Hey everybody, welcome back to Going Ballistic. We got another cool video for you out here on the range. We are going to test this Pineworld K5 safe here. This is a cool little gun safe. It's got all kinds of neat little features. Voila. Combination, key, fingerprint. We'll go over that a little later. But what we're going to do to this thing is we're going to do several different tests. As you know, we like to do things a little different on this channel. Here's what we're going to do. Yes, we're going to hit it with the 9mm just to show you how tough this 10 gauge is. We're going to drop it. We're going to smash it with the, oh my gourd, this big gourd right here. We're going to smash it with that. And we got a golf ball launcher here. These shoot these things about 200 something miles an hour. We're going to smack it with this cool glow in the dark golf ball here. These things light up. This ought to be pretty. And we got this really cool shotgun slug go boom round that we're going to use. And we'll do some other tests. Now we're going to get right into this video. If you guys stick around, I'm going to show you the cool things a little bit more about this video at the end. We want some carnage now, right? Let's do this. Cue the music. No Christmas music. All right, we're getting into this. First one, drop test.
Gee dang it.
Ooh, look at that, huh? Pretty cool. One thing we did is we went ahead and taped our battery box here because that thing is, we didn't want it popping out. So, all right, that was the first test. You're going down. Look at this. My wife's like, okay, man, you got to get rid of that gourd. I'm like, oh, I can get rid of it. Like I said, we do things differently on this channel. We're going to gourd it. Ah.
You almost broke a hip.
Ah. Wow, it dented it. Will it open? Uh-oh. Okay, the gourd got it stuck. So it got stuck behind these screws here, and maybe the prying alarm will go off. Okay, the gourd has killed it. Oh great, now we got a dang alarm. There we go. Whew. Successful. So, bent it pretty good, but you saw, hey, it still opens. Let's try it now. There you go.
You figured it out. You just Fonzied it.
Fonzie. All right, so if you see anybody running around with a big gourd, they're probably going to try to get in your safe. Okay, on to the 9mm.
Now we're going to retrofit this little safe with a couple speed holes. Just gonna put 3 9mm rounds right into the door. See what kind of damage it does. You ready? Hey, I hit him. I thought I missed on one of them.
3 shots. Again, 10 gauge. Ooh, part of the jacket stuck in that one. Well, let's see if it'll even open. Bam! Just got to keep Fonzie in that bad boy. Huh.
Taking a beating.
Yeah, it is. Well, there you go. There's the part of the jacket and the round stuck right down in there. Again, definitely tape your battery compartment. Awesome. All right, man. It's pretty cool. Ouch. It bit me. Ah, alarm's still working. Cool. Now we're gonna run it over. They said, don't run it over with the truck, but they didn't say a Hummer. Woohoo! Hey man, somebody's trying to break into your safe with a Hummer. The alarm's going off. Here we go. It shut it off. Shut up. It's a pretty tough little safe, man. Oh, the batteries came out. That's why. I really think they need to fix that. Okay, so the cool thing is, even running it over with a car, you couldn't get into it. But I unlocked it still with my fingerprint, so that was really cool. I'll tell you what, let me pop these batteries back in. Back there. There we go. All right, put these batteries back in. Oh, I see what happened. So I see what happened. The holder that holds the batteries, now a little part of it's broke, so they push in. But we'll pop this back here. Close it. Okay, it's bent, so it's bent right here. But you're not getting into it with the car. With the car? So you can't get into it running it over with a Hummer, which is much heavier. And now I can't get into it at all. Let me see. There we go. Look at that. The key still works. Whatever the mechanism is in here, it wasn't pushing that, but the key still works. The batteries are kind of done. So I say we shoot it with the 12 gauge, man, like a slug, like a boom slug, something that goes boom. Whatever, let's do it.
All right, we forgot about the golf ball launcher. We're gonna do this first, and then we'll switch to the 12 gauge. Obviously, I have my blast shield. I don't want to get popped in the face with a golf ball. I don't think anyone does. You good? Yeah. All right, there we go. Oh my God, did that go up? I don't want to look up.
No, it went up and over the hill, way over there.
Oh, it did? Oh, thank goodness. I had some puckering action going on right there. I was like, I don't want to look up, catching in the teeth. Jeez.
Way over there somewhere.
Awesome.
That's cool.
You want to grab your mag?
Hang on.
Careful. Careful.
There we go.
Make sure it goes in your pocket.
Safe.
And here we go.
Okay, it still didn't open. The whole thing of this video is to make sure it doesn't open. It didn't open. Even with the golf ball going about 200 miles an hour. Hey, but the keypad still works with all this jarring around, which is really cool. So, that's cool. Okay, 12 gauge. Pow, right in the kisser.
All right, time for the 12 gauge thumper flash round. Whatever that may be. You good? There we go. Oh, geez. It looks like I made a nice big hole.
All right, them 12 gauge thumper rounds. Boom. Did it go through? It did go through. Check that out. So right through it, ruined your passports or your firearms, whatever may be in there, somewhere in there.
Well, it's not really made to be bulletproof.
True. So, but it still didn't open. That's the whole thing, is opening the safe. Electronics still work. Now can I? Well, I can still get into it. Cool. With the friend, a little screwdriver. But there you go, right through the pad. And there's the back. All kinds of shrapnel in that bad boy. we are going to show you, finally, we think, how to open this safe. You're gonna definitely need that back in there because that's important. One more time. All the electronics still working again. Obviously, you shoot it in electronics, they don't work, but then that could completely jam this thing shut. So, here we go. Show you how to open this.
Yeah, let's go ahead and finally open this safe, maybe. Who knows? Let's see what kind of precious goodies we have inside. Bye-bye. Ha! Got it. That's pretty neat.
There you go, folks. Opened it way faster this last round than Lockpick Lawyer could ever do in his entire life. Finally opened the safe with a half a pound of tannerite underneath it. Pop the top. Oh, check it out. We got the precious mag. No dropping this one, Justin. I'm holding on to it. Let's see if this electronics even still work. Nope. It's dead. Oh, they're fried. The keypads are down. So let me get out of here. So this is the 12 gauge. Smack kaboom round, whatever. Yeah. We can fix it. There you go. That's the dent from the half a pound of tannerite. This is a tough safe, man. And you guys gotta be impressed with that. That's not bad. 189 bucks. Click the link down in the description below and buy your guys yourself a Pineworld safe today. This is good stuff, man. Really impressed, guys. Thanks for sending this out to us. Thank you to our patrons. Thank you everybody for supporting this page, and for you who's gonna go buy a t-shirt right now for $10. Thanks, guys. We'll be back. Okay, if you guys made it this far in the video, I'm glad you guys stuck around. This is a really good safe. Is it completely bullet and break-in proof? No. The keys are cool keys. They're double-sided keys. So you got multiple entries into this thing. You got a key in case this thing completely goes dead, so don't lose your keys. Other cool things you got 6 to 8 combination that you can have here, so you can put in a combination. Also has a fingerprint, biometric, really cool. This thing is made out of 10 gauge steel. As you saw in the video, it takes a beating. It's really nice safe. So right here, I got my fingerprint set in. Opens in about 0.5 seconds. It's nice padded in here. Holds about 4 guns if you like to stack your guns, or, you know, money, passports, things of importance. You got multiple different things you can do. So you got this really good cable that you can screw in right here. They have a part right here you can screw it in. It can come out the back here. So let's say if you want it tethered into your car, you can use this piece here. It also comes with 4 screw down holes. So if you want to put it in your trunk, but actually secure it, drill some holes into the trunk, bolt that baby down. So this thing also comes with an alarm in it too. So if usually if you just use the key, it'll go off like this. You can't push this button down and shut it off. So even if you shut the lid, the alarm keeps going off. So you have to punch in your code or your finger, and it'll shut it off. Again, open it up. Ba-boom. Now you can silence that by holding the number 2 button down. if you don't want the voice. It'll still set off the alarm. It also has a backup power. This is a C port here for a charging. So if your batteries go bad, you can just plug this in. If you can't find your key, but you remember your code, hey, you know, we're human, and you can get into your safe. It'll power it up. It also has a pry. If you try to pry the top, the alarm will go off as well. So pretty cool. So another cool feature of this thing, for all you techies out there, is you can have an app on your telephone, on your cell phone. Sorry, showing my age. Yeah, I used to use that old rotary thing. And if somebody's trying to break into it, it immediately texts you. As long as you have cell signal and this has Wi-Fi, let's say it's in your house, it'll text you saying, you know, somebody's trying to get into your safe. If they're pushing the buttons and it's locked and stuff, any kind of tampering with it, it'll tell you, hey, somebody's trying to get in your safe. So that's pretty cool. For any of you guys that like those apps, man, you know, that's pretty cool. You can also give remote access to somebody. Let's say you forgot your wallet in here. You keep your wallet in there at night for whatever reason, but you only have the code to this. Your wife doesn't. You can actually open it remotely. Somebody can get your personal stuff out of there and get your stuff, send it to you. But again, this is a really cool safe for the money. These are about 189 bucks. Really tough. You guys seen where we ran it over, where we shot it and everything. Again, it's not completely bulletproof, but these are really, really good safes for the money and what you're going to get and everything that it offers. It's not just some key, it's multiple different entries for you. One thing I want to also mention, you can add up to 50 different fingerprints. So instead of you, like for me, if you don't have it perfect with just the one, it's not going to open. So you can put your fingers, you can put your dadgum toes on it, and you can have whatever combination of your fingerprints on there. So let's say you're in the middle of the night and you're tired and you just roll over and you put it this way. It'll open for you. So pretty cool. Multiple combinations, multiple fingerprints. Again, really like this little safe. Very glad that Pineworld sent this out to us and gave Justin and I a Christmas gift as well. So thank you guys for that. Thank you guys for watching this video, and we'll be back.